России, наших союзников и Господа. Да помилует он.
Oh, great. Russia's declared war on me again. Great. We're gonna do this, are we? We're gonna do this. Okay, luckily I've got tons of money. And I do have some units stationed here too. Okay, so he's gonna move his Cossacks back down. I believe I can upgrade you guys to machine guns now. I can do that. And I will do that. And, okay, Cossack Corps right there. And go ahead and bombard this guy too. And how does my infantryman stack up against this Cossack, I wonder? We'll find out in a moment. Okay, I need to build here in Rome, so I guess we know what we're going to build here now. Going to build some units to take care of these guys. So, if I build a cavalry, 62 strength, 5 movement, that's pretty good. 10 turns, I don't like the sound of that, but we'll wait 10 turns. Damascus, you are going to build... If I build a bath in Damascus, that's going to give +2 housing, +1 amenities. I mean, the amenities, I could use the amenities, that's for sure. Okay, I'm going to put that right here. Go ahead and start building our baths. I haven't built baths in any cities because I really don't want their populations growing any more than they already are. Okay, I can trade. I've got a trader. Oh, I can't trade with Buenos Aires anymore. I think because they're actually allied with Russia. Those turncoats. Oh, man, okay. So we're going to have to start trading with somebody else. Where are we going to trade? To Jeddah. Oh, there's their other city. There's Arabia's other city, Jeddah. It's down there. So when I was at war with them and I was like, where's their other city? I didn't even notice that they built it to the south of me. Way to pay attention, Rick.
A world without radio.
Okay, radio has been researched. Moving into rocketry now. Now I can boost through a great scientist or a spy. And I do have a spy. So let's see. If I were to like wake up one of my spies. Yeah, I have a lot of faith. I could probably purchase a great scientist with some faith. Oh, maybe not. Next great scientist is going to cost 11,000 faith. That is too rich for my blood. I could, though, purchase a great general. I could purchase a few things. I'm going to hang on to that. Hang on to that. And actually, you know, a great general, +5 production of military units, huh? I'm going to buy you. I'm going to buy you, Dwight. Okay? All right, I'm going to use Dwight. +5 production to military units. That'll be nice. And I should be able to finish off this Cossack. I've got a machine gun. That stacks up pretty well against that Cossack. Yo, yeah. He is not long for this world any longer. Okay, Cairo, what are we going to build in you? Cairo. We're going to get you a trader, all right? Because we have 4 more trader slots. And get a library in Nippur. Speaking of libraries, we are killing it on our science game right now. Absolutely killing it. Okay, if I get a military academy, I can boost totalitarianism. But by the time that's done, we'll have researched it. So let's go with the market. We've got a great merchant. And what's his effect do? If I put him on an industrial zone, we'll get +10 tourism. And we're not really going for a cultural victory here, but, I mean, it couldn't hurt getting some tourism. I'm sure that we're not really a tourist destination at this point. People aren't too stoked to come to Rome. They're afraid of all the war we've got. And we're still at war with Russia. I mean, we're not going to be getting many Russian tourists, I can tell you that much. Okay, just keep on sending your Cossacks through this waterway because it is actually doing pretty well. For me, at least. I'm enjoying it. Okay, what do we got in Arretium? Arretium, you know, I'm going to have you build... Let's see. Artillery? Yeah. Get some artillery out of you. And in let's go with a builder because needs some building. Kish? What do you got going on in Kish? I'm going to do a builder in you as well. All right. And there we go. That machine gunner just took out that last Cossack. Well, I say last. There's one more on its way. And I've got a settler here. Remember how I talked about last episode? If I settle down here, I will have my empire stretching from the South Pole to the North Pole. Well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, and I'm going to build that city down there. My goodness, look at all these units he's sending. How big is your military? Let's see. Peter, 503, and mine right now is at 1451, so your military is not that cool. I'm gonna go ahead and take shots at you while you're in the water, while you're retreating and vulnerable. Perfect. See, that's why I love that they're coming by sea. If they would come up through Saratov, they would have a better chance. I do have this encampment, though, which would be able to bombard them. So really, they don't have a good path to me. Rome's in a pretty good spot to defend from Russia. And I'm wondering, could I fight a war on two fronts? That's kind of what I'm wondering. Once I get totalitarianism researched and I establish that as my my new government, I think I may actually take this war to multiple fronts. In the meantime, okay, Rome, no, Candy. Candy, what do you need? Candy, what do you need? Let's see. Pretty good. I'm gonna do a traitor out of you. Another Cossack sunk. And I've got this waterway protected pretty well. I'm going to form a core here. There we go. Core of artillery. And okay, Damascus. I think I'm going to give you an industrial zone as well, Damascus, okay? I think that a Damascus industrial zone would pay dividends right here. There we go. Get a couple of those adjacency bonuses. Over here, I'm going to do a bank up in Homs. And oh, my settler is almost ready to settle our new city down here in the Arctic tundra. With all of the copper. It's going to be Copper City. Oh, look at that. You finally wised up. You can just launch arrows at me over the ocean, but your unit is very, very weak. So I will take him out with my machine gun. And there we go. Next turn, I'll pull you back. Okay, he wants to make peace with me. And what does he want to give me? He wants to give me coal, citrus, make peace. He wants to give me this side of paradise, and also Andries de Graaf. I kind of want him to give me Saratov, okay? Give me Saratov. You can keep this crap, okay? Keep everything. Just give me Saratov. Make this deal more equitable. Okay, he says no. He says no. I want Saratov gone. And he also just built Tola. So he's got cities running right up to my border. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of him. This artillery is awesome. It is withstanding the barrage from Saratov so well. And probably one more barrage, and Saratov's walls are going to be gone. Okay, Rome. What do we need to produce in you? Great question. Great question. Oh, it looks like there was a district I was building that never got built. What was that? Oh, you know what that was? I was trying to build Oxford, and I don't think I actually got it built. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, in that case, we could build something like an industrial zone instead. There we go. I'm going to build an industrial zone there. We're now in the information age.
If you do not change direction, you may end up where you were heading.
So now we can upgrade our
Only the mob
artillery
and the elite
to rocket artillery. And also, I've got a new government available. All right, we're going to go for fascism for sure. All right, fascism is in fashion. 25% less war weariness plus 25% less war weariness makes 50% less war weariness. Military academies and seaports generate +1 science. That's pretty good. +1 movement if starting in friendly territory. That's also pretty good. A lot of these are pretty good. 50% discount on all unit upgrades. I'm going to have to use that when I take advantage of the, the upgrading to the rocket artillery. So now let's go ahead and look at our economics. Let's see. +1 amenity to all cities with at least 2 specialty districts. That's hot. That's real hot. Anything else that we really need? I think that's pretty good. There we go. Let's confirm those policies. And what are we going to research next is the question. I say computers. Computers it is. And what are we going to research now that I've researched fascism? I'm going to do natural history, which will give us access to conservation, which will allow us to build, national parks, which is also going to get us happy. Okay, Saratov. Let's see. Can I destroy your walls this turn? I can. Fantastic. All right. And I'm going to move this guy right there. I'm going to go ahead and just build this city now. I'm going to build it. I don't think anybody's going to get in my way. I think that I've depleted his military strength pretty good. Yeah, he's got catapults and crossbowmen now, so he doesn't have a whole lot of strength. I am going to pull you back a little bit, though. Actually, God, I want to get them across the water, but, you know, I'm just going to pull you back. I'm going to let you guys come to me, see if you can make it across, and then I will machine gun you to death. Candy. What are we going to build in Candy now? Candy, I'm going to build you an industrial zone too. Everybody's going to get an industrial zone now so that they can build really fast now. I'm going to build you right here. Yes, I'm removing the lumber mill, but I'm assuming that I'm going to be able to generate more production out of it anyhow. All right, and right now, is going to get an entertainment complex. Ooh, doesn't that sound good, Lots of entertainment for you? Lots of entertaining things for you? And a research lab in Nippur. Look at everything he's trying to give me now. Look at this. He's trying to give me all of these works of great writing, all of these paintings. He's going to cede Saratov. He realizes the stupid decision that he's made. He's calling me stupid, but really I think he's internalizing that. I think he realizes how dumb a move that was. Oh, I can go ahead and give you combat strength when defending. That's going to heal you up. I can move you down to Tola. You'll be able to take that in no time. And let's go ahead and start sending our machine guns across the water right now. Tola, siege begins. We've got 2 machine guns, and man, oh man, does that artillery corps do a number. Before I move into Kazan, I'll make sure to upgrade that artillery corps into a rocket artillery corps. And that's probably where I'm going to end the war. I don't think I'm going to keep the war with Russia going too much longer. I wonder where his capital is, though. Do I know where his capital is? I don't, do I? His capital is a mystery to me. Okay, this is the end of Tola. The end of Tola for sure. Oh, yeah. I'm going to take it with my cavalry. There we go, lights out, and I'm gonna move my machine gunner right down here to try to take out this medic if I can. Now it's time to take out Kazan. Keep city? Yeah, I'll keep this city. It's a keeper. I cannot believe that we are not suzerain with Buenos Aires. 17 envoys, still not suzerain. Peter knows how much they've meant to me. He's doing this just to spite me. What a jerk. Okay. I've got my rocket artillery now, so that should be huge in finishing off Kazan. Okay, everybody who can have a zoo is going to get a zoo. All right, zoos for everybody. Because when you're a fascist dictator, you need to make sure you keep your people as happy as possible. Wait, I could open fire, couldn't I? Let's go back to you. Yes, I can. I can open fire. There we go. Why not open fire? Okay, the Battle of Kazan really begins now. We have 2 AT crew, or 1 AT crew, I'm sorry, and an ironclad here. Let's see. I'm gonna just go ahead and open fire on that AT crew. Oh, he's almost dead. And how do those rocket artillery stack up against Kazan? Holy mackerel, pretty well. Let's see, I can attack you. Oh, look at that! There's the little land bridge. Okay, I was thinking that they might have set sail and landed here, but it looks like perhaps their capital is right there. I didn't expect it to be so close. I was actually expecting it to be on another continent, to be honest with you. Okay, we have a trade route here, a trader. Let's go ahead and keep trading with Jeddah. And okay, we've still got our spy stationed in Rome. I'm going to keep it that way. This spy's been doing great work over here in Rome. There we go. Again, he's trying to give me everything he's got to broker a deal. Man, I feel a little bad, but I just, on the other hand, can't understand why they would declare war on me if they were in no position to actually win. And let it be known that while I've been at war, I have not once, well, with the exception of the first war against Arabia, I have not once lost a unit, which means at this point, the only power that was able to defeat even one of my units was Arabia. So, does that mean that Arabia is the second most powerful civilization in this game? Possibly. It could. That could be what I'm saying. Okay, Kazan. This may be it. This may be it for Kazan. Now, my machine guns can open fire. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. Forget about it. You're done for. Okay. My infantrymen should be able to take Kazan now. Once Antium's borders spread out, we're going to be able to connect all these cities. It's going to be glorious. A very glorious empire. Keep this city. Let's go ahead and promote you. Oh, man. 1 additional attack per turn if the unit has not moved. Not moving is what machine gunners do. We found his capital. There's St. Petersburg, and I'm going to send my infantrymen up there. Okay, St. Petersburg. Hello. A fine-looking city. A very, very fine-looking city. Very large. 21 population. Okay, he's going to open fire on my machine gun and hardly does any damage to it. I mean, like, nice try, I guess. Okay, I'm going to move you here, move my machine gunner here, and open fire. Okay, and let's get our rocket artillery into position to start raining down hell. Let's see, a power plant, huh? Power plant? +4 production. That'd be pretty good. Let's do it. +4 production. And, okay, we've got a trade route that's going to go to Zanzibar. What else do we've got available to us? Another trade route. Okay, you'll go to Hatton, all right? Because we can't send you anywhere else. And we've got a trade route that's going to go to Zanzibar as well. Oh, check it out. This machine gun has also got the expert marksman upgrade. There we go. Awesome. So now both those machine guns can open fire twice outside of St. Petersburg. That's pretty awesome. I love that. There we go. Open fire. And my infantryman right here is getting hit by this encampment, but it's hardly doing any damage to him. I'm not too concerned. Oh, and you've also got a promotion. No combat, strength, and movement penalty when attacking from sea or river. I mean, both these are pretty much +10 combat strength when fighting in a district. I do like that. Okay, I'm going to go with amphibious.
If you go on with this water and
Nuclear
air,
fission and conservation is researched. Before I pick new policies and technologies, I'm just going to go ahead and try to finish my battle here with St. Petersburg. Okay, now that both of my machine gunners can open fire twice, let's see. Can I whittle down his health enough to actually take the city this turn? Okay, 2 more shots from this machine gunner up here. And then 1 more shot. And of course, I've got a cavalry and an infantryman. You know, it's probably going to take 1 more turn. And that's fine. We'll give it 1 more turn. And what are we going to research? Got advanced flight. I want to make bombs. I want to drop the bombs if we can. So if I go with lasers, then I can go with thermonuclear fission. And I can get my hands on the bomb. That's what I'm going to do. That's what we're going to do, guys. And we need a civic. Tons of civics are actually boosted at the moment. I can get capitalism. I can get nuclear program. Ooh, nuclear program, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll go hand in hand with my lasers and my nuclear fission that I'm going to be researching. And Nippur, you need something. You need a bath, okay? You stink, Nippur. You need a bath. Here you go. Give you a bath right there. Here we go. We've got envoys. Now, I could put them in Buenos Aires. I feel like I've been wasting all of them by putting them into Buenos Aires, though. Zanzibar has nobody. And La Venta has no... Let's see. Japan is suzerain with... Okay, I'm gonna do it. Come on, Buenos Aires. Be friends with me again. Huh? Still Russia. Good God, Russia. How many friggin' envoys do you have in there? It's blowing my mind. Okay, now we take St. Petersburg. There's no way it's going to survive this onslaught. Okay, first attack. Pretty good. And just go ahead and clean it up with my machine gun here. There we go. That's all it's going to take. And I'll go ahead and capture with my cavalry. Go ahead, take it, cavalry. Now that St. Petersburg is under my control, the question is, do we make peace or do we continue this war? Ooh, that is the question, isn't it? I kind of feel like we should just finish this war. The military that I have here seems to be enough to actually get it done. And it looks like he only has a couple more cities left. I'll see what he counters with. I'm sure he's going to bring me a peace deal, and when he does, I'll see what he brings to the table.
Yosemite Valley to me is always a sunrise, a glitter of green and golden wonder in a vast edifice of stone and space.
Well, finding Yosemite there just makes me want to take this city now. And he was going to give me this city. So let's actually see if we can get away with just taking this city. Okay, here we go. He's making peace with me. He wants to give me... Holy moly. Okay, here we go. He wants to give me coal. He wants to give me 13 gold and 1 per turn, make peace, and give me all of these works: Don Quixote, Novelas, Ejemplares, Agatha Bass, and he wants to cede me these cities and give me Moscow. It's a very sweet deal, but I'm gonna refuse it. I'm gonna refuse it, okay? Okay, we're gonna refuse it. And we're just gonna go ahead and take the cities instead, all right? Why do I need you to give them to me when I can just take them instead? Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. We've got 3,439 gold saved up right now. I'm going to use that to upgrade our forces in the north by Japan for when we go to war with Japan. Here we go. Here's our great engineer. What does Jane Drew do? Let's see. Jane Drew. Okay, I'm going to move you to Arretium. So much you do. +3 amenities and +4 housing for this city? Whoa. That's pretty great. Okay. Which city needs it the worst? Let's see. Arretium, -1. You're fine. Everyone seems to be at about -1. Just barely unhappy. Ooh, Aleppo. You need it. You need it in a bad way, okay? I'm going to send Jane Drew to Aleppo. Okay, one more city is now ours. My infantrymen should be able to take that, no problem. And now we'll march into Moscow, which has probably become, yep, their new de facto capital. I'll take that, and then it looks like they've got another city down here in the south that I'm gonna have to take. We now have lasers, which means that we can now get nuclear fission, or fusion, right there, which is gonna give us a thermonuclear device. It's gonna give us Operation Ivy, and it's gonna give us access to the Mars launcher as well. Not that we need that. We're not gonna be going to space. We're just gonna be killing everybody. So nuclear bombs is what we need. Let's go ahead and do a power plant over here. We'll do an arena here, and okay, it's time to start moving our units over towards Moscow. Okay, they are in position. I'm gonna go ahead and fortify you until you're healed, and one more turn and my cavalry should be healed as well. Okay, you wanna make a deal, huh? Okay, I have salt. You don't need to give me salt. I also have fox. You don't need to give me fox, but maybe if I trade them, it'll make my other cities happy. And you want that spy back, that spy that you've been going on and on and on about. Give me some silk too. And how about keep your money here? What'll make this deal equitable? Okay, just these 3, and don't give me any money. Okay, that's fine. You got a deal. You got a deal, buddy. All right, I'll take your amenities. Keep my people happy, you know? That's how you keep your people happy. You trade goods and services. Smolensk has been found. It's right over here, and it looks like that is a very sad city. Smolensk isn't nearly as cool as the other cities I've found. Just down there in the tundra. Very sad, very depressing. Okay, what's this? You want to give me gems, and in return, you want all that? No. No, that's a terrible deal. Horrible deal. I'm not going to give you the deal, Catherine. Deal with it. Deal with that no deal. Deal or no deal? No deal. Desperately trying to make peace. Oh, you've got another city? Come on. How many cities do you got? I want to take all your cities, and you just keep popping more and more up. Okay, Moscow. You now belong to us as well. And, oh, I can actually pillage you. Let's see. This caravan should be able to pillage. Oh, what happened to the trade route? There was just a trade route on you. I should have been able to pillage. Okay, I will keep this city of Moscow. And we're going to down here to Smolensk. We're going to take that city as well. And hopefully he's only got one more city after that. Is Smolensk the new capital? It is not. So whatever city's over here is the capital. Smolensk is a nothing. It's a crap town. All right. Russia comes to me with another peace deal. And they're offering me 2 more cities. 2 more cities. Oh, geezy crazy. Okay. They want to give me a ton of gold, which is great. 21 gold per turn for 30 turns. Also great. They're going to cede all the cities I've taken. They're going to give me this city of Yaroslav and also Smolensk. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it because I'm just so sick of this war. I'm going to accept his deal, okay? There we go. Smolensk is now ours, as is Yaroslav. So this must be where his capital is at. All right. And Yerevan is now right there in between us. He must be suzerain with Yerevan. He's got to be, right? Yerevan, yeah, suzerain. Also suzerain with Buenos Aires. I have so many envoys in Buenos Aires. I'm just flabbergasted that I have not been able to overtake him in that race. That's insane. Okay, anyhow. Oh, hey, look at that settler came back. There we go. I've got a settler from a barbarian. Thank you very much. And that's where we're going to wrap up this episode, guys. This surprise war with Russia, it really did take me by surprise, too. And we talked about 2 episodes ago going to war with Japan, and that was put on hold while I warred with Peter. But now that war's back on. So what I'm going to do is actually upgrade all of these units here. There we go. Upgrade all those. And I still have so much money to spend. It's crazy. Even after upgrading all those units. Here we go. I can upgrade you too. Let's see. Upgrade you. Cool. Upgrade you to machine gun. I could, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to upgrade all of my artillery. There we go. And let's take a look at our world rankings. Okay, so right now, science victory. Congo is leading. What? Okay, Congo's leading. Even though I've got way more science per turn, they've just researched more text than I have. I'm going to have to go to war with Congo. If they sneak in a victory, I'm going to be upset. They are pushing a cultural victory. It looks like I may have to put war on hold with Japan to go after Congo. Okay, right now my military strength is ridiculous, okay? Let's see. Congo's, they're better than me, though. Militarily, they are better than me. And actually, everyone's doing pretty good as far as the military goes, except for Russia, Arabia, and Japan. Okay, guys, change of plans. I'm going to have to go across the ocean and go to war with Congo over here, guys. All right, so if you guys want to see that, then be sure to tune in next time, guys. But in the meantime, if you guys are enjoying the series, and I hope you guys are, be sure to give it a like, favorite, share, and subscribe, guys. I've been Rick with Stumpt, and I will see you next time.